Well, hello, travel adventures. This is Jackie coming at you again. This is a new vlog, a new port. We're on the port of Progreso, Mexico. Brand new port for us. We're on the Margaritaville Islander. So guys, guess what? Let's go on this adventure. Well, we're just getting off the port of Progreso, Mexico. It is a brand new port for us. Hello.
Hello, take picture together?
No, thank you. There's a new port for us here. So we're gonna go check out what Progreso, well, technically it's Yucatan. Yucatan Progreso is all about. I did hear that this is a 4-mile long pier, but you do have some trams that will take you all the way to the city area. And I think they drop you off where they have some shopping and restaurants and things like that. So we're gonna go check it out. Oh, you got some nice pictures. Here you got the Yucatan.
Yucatan.
Oh, they have a Piranha Joe's store here. Oh, I have to get me a Piranha Joe's shirt now. I do collect them from every place that I have been. So we're gonna check some of these out. They actually sell Stanley cups here at Rogers Boots. Oh, guys, if you guys ever looking for a shark tooth with your name on it, they have it here. Never seen that one before. Have the black diamond. Hello, Mr. Martin. You're looking for a luchador mask, where you will find one. Well, guys, so far so good. You know, we just got off the port, so that's exactly what you're gonna see when you get off the port here in Progreso. So it's just a lot of little shops, and now we're just gonna wait for a tram to take us to the main area. So what do you think about Progreso, Mexico? Is there something you guys can tell me? I don't know, he's been here sitting for a long, long time, so I don't know. We'll see. Well, at least one good thing here in Progreso. They actually have a shuttle bus and it's free of charge. So keep that in mind when you're traveling. Don't be afraid of the 4-mile walk, because they actually have buses coming in and out every 20 minutes. That's not bad. Every 20 minutes, you know? Just keep in mind, you're on shift time, not Progreso time. The time here in Progreso is right now 8:57 and shift time is 9:57. Look who I'm with today. Hello.
Hold on.
I know, hold on, wait a minute. There. I know Martine and I love traveling with Martine because he makes my day even brighter. I know it's like very sunny out here. So actually the weather is really nice. It's nice and warm compared to when we left Florida. It was super cold in Florida. So it's nice for a change to have nice hot weather. We'll see what we're gonna get into. We don't actually have a shore excursion, but we will see what we're gonna get into today. This is gonna be just a whatever we find kind of day adventure here. We're here at the end of the 4 miles. There's people, actually there's a guy on the ship on the little boat there, and there's beach. This is a nice beach. There's a beach here, some restaurants. Can't wait to explore and check this out. Oh my God, look at that guy making tacos. He's actually making fresh tacos right here. Like you stand right there, he make you a taco and just, you're good to roll. Let me see if I can grab a little closer. There he is. That's pretty neat. At the side of the street. Weirdly so, we're in a supermarket, so we're gonna check it out. So here it is, some of the prices here. Keep in mind this is in Mexican pesos, guys, all right? Oh, they even have a little cafeteria here. So if you get off here, they drop you off across the supermarket, you will actually come in here and find food and all sorts of really cool stuff. So Martine figured out the math here. So for $58, you get a 3-liter soda, but it's 20 pesos to $1. So it'll be about $2.50 for a 3-liter soda here. So not too bad, not too bad. So keep in mind that for each dollar is 20 pesos. So not too snabby. Things we do, right? Well, we're coming into a supermarket on your vacation, but we gotta, we gotta do all the stuff.
Oh, look, they got these.
Oh, look, Martine is now interested. Martine, what is that?
Well, this one's a paloma tequila con toronja, which is a paloma drink, which is basically tequila and grapefruit. But I haven't seen them in Tampa, in Florida, U.S.
So you're gonna pick one up
Possibly.
to try?
They also have the ones with orange, tequila, and Jack Daniels Coke.
Oh wow, that's different. Jack Daniels and Coke. Okay, this is something that we like to eat, which is chicharrón, and just for funs, we call it chacarrons in English. So if you're here in Progreso, they actually sell them here. Look at how cool they look. They actually sell them, smaller pieces, but the bigger pieces as well. And we're gonna continue to look. They have a lot of cool stuff. So we found out that it's $17. 17 pesos is $1 US. That is the exchange today, as of today, when we're coming here on February 8th. So just keep that in mind. It can fluctuate when you're coming. So one of the cool things that I found here at the supermarket was, look at this, guys. Look at how little. It's a little soda. So we're gonna, taste the Mexican Coke. $22, well, actually $11, 11 pesos, so it's less than $1. You got the Hotel Don Jose. Mira, el restaurante El Famoso Pez is down that way. The famous fish. This is kind of really nice. So they have a lot of different shops here that you can like get some umbrellas and some drinks and spend the day here. Our ship is way down there. You can even barely see it. You see a little bit down at the end. But yeah, you can come here and really spend the whole day here. There's a lot of shops, restaurants, and different things, you know, for you to enjoy. Some of them, you know, the umbrellas and the chairs are at a cost here, so keep that in mind when you're coming. Today they actually have a race, but it's already done and over, so I think it was like a kids race because I see a lot of kids with medals and stuff. Well, this is really cool where you can actually have a seat and a chair, and then you can actually have dinner or lunch here. So this is really, really nice. Oh, how cute you are. Hi. Well, I guess they have like some sort of car, I get meetup. I don't know if you actually rent these and they give you like you know, they take you somewhere or whatever. But check this out. This is different for sure. This is different for sure. They have a lot of antique cars as well here. Some nice cars. Look, we even have a car meet here today in Progreso. Look at that. This is a 280 ZX. For those of you that don't know, I like cars. I love to know everything about cars. I don't know everything about all cars, but it's one of my cool things that I like to know is about cars. Oh, look at that Ford Mustang. Well, you have this 5.0 King Cobra. It has some information on here. Let's see. Here's the information. If you want to. Fun fact about this car is that this car actually came from Cuba. There's the plate. This car actually came from Cuba, which is kind of really cool. But now this one is super cute. This one is super cute. This is a really cute one. The Mini Cooper. Seen a Maverick in a good minute, but this one is really nice. The color, I don't know, is like a hunter's green. I'm not thrilled with the color, but haven't seen one of these in a good minute. It's nice and everything inside. Well, if my dad was here, he would love these. He likes his little Volkswagen Beetle kind of, I don't know if they call them SUVs or vans. Very cool. I don't know, that one says help.
Take pictures for Grandpa.
Mira, esto es como una, this is kind of like a limo. This is a limo.
Yeah.
Look at this one, how cool. Not the Terminator one. No, it was not it's not the Terminator, it's Transformer. There's just a lot of these cars in this strip today, so I don't know if we're gonna catch them all. But this strip is pretty long, so we'll see how much of it we can catch for you guys. But it's pretty much all the same thing here, just different cars. Pretty neat though. This one is really nice. That's really cute. This is kind of really cool because this is a Volkswagen and it actually has a little camper attached to it. So what do you think about this one, Martin?
I think we're going camping.
You can tell that they have like a lot of like different, you know, whoever owns them, they have their own, you know, way of decorating them, you can say. But yeah, these are very rare, like very antique, like in the 70s. Some of them are in the 60s. So, very cool. Yeah, this one is really cute. It has like the matching little motorcycle area. People are flying their drones around here trying to get a really good picture of it. I'm not sure about this one right here, but it has a lot of toys and different things like that. Guess what I found? A actual Mexican paleta. Mine's is lemon. And Martin, what did you get?
Strawberry.
Ooh, yeah. 20 pesos Mexican. So it's about $1.50. Actually, $1.25, right? It's about $1.25. So we're gonna try them out. Ooh, a treat. I gotta show you something. For $5 American, please put it down in the comments. How many people know about this game? This is the bubble game. My daughter just bought one for $5 because it was something that she used to have in her childhood. She's now 30-something, so keep that in mind. So she just bought one to have a good time with it. But yeah, we're here in Progreso. We're just buying a few things here. La paleta was really good, so I do suggest you get one when you come here. We're just waiting for a taxi to take us to a different place and a location, and then we're gonna come back, do some more shopping here, and then get back on the ship. Stay tuned. We took a taxi to take us to this specific place. You guys are gonna laugh when you see where we're going, but it's 100 pesos to take us, to wait for us and bring us back over here where the port is. So let's continue on this adventure. Martin, what do you think?
I'll tell you when I get there, but so far it's nice and cozy.
We are cozy, but it's fun. That's the part of the adventure, right? Welcome to our travel adventure excursion to Walmart in Progreso. That's right, we're gonna check out the Walmart here. It's about a 7-minute drive from the actual port side. So we actually have our own personal driver. She's right there. She picked us up and she's gonna take us back. So let's check to see what this Walmart has to offer to you guys today. The Walmart pharmacy. Keep in mind that when you're here in Progreso, you really don't need a prescription to get your pharmaceutical needs. So this is very different. Everything is so expensive in Walmart. This Walmart's super expensive. Look at the prices for this TV. 6,990 pesos, guys, pesos. And today, at this Walmart, is $16 for each American dollar. They actually sell TVs and all of that stuff, and like refrigerators and all of that stuff here in Walmart. I've never been to the United States Walmart where they actually sell this kind of stuff. But when you go to Puerto Rico, they actually sell all of these things like washer, dryers, stoves, and all of that stuff here. So keep that in mind that when you're in a different area than the United States, you will find this kind of stuff. I'm not sure, it's kind of like a one-stop shop, you can say. Look at that, 19,299. How much? $1,100 for this TV. Oh, look at that. They even sell motorcycles here. Who would ever thought that travel adventures will be on a Walmart as an excursion, right? But things that you don't get to see. Like in the United States, we heard they had a Walmart, so we wanted to come and check it out. And I like to bring you guys along for the ride. Right, guys. So we bought this for that price. Crazy, $352 for this. I'm just kidding, guys. That's pesos. That's just pesos. I don't know what it translates into American dollars, but it's not 352. Okay, so this is the Mercado here in Progreso. We're actually going because there's a restaurant. Our tour person is going to take us to a restaurant here, and we're going to try it out. This is very cool. Very, very cool. We saw some mariachis on the other side. Not sure where they were going. As you can see, a lot of people do take a lot of their bicycles. Is what they use here for method of transportation. It's funny how when you come to these places, car seats and all of that is not even a thing. You have little kids driving on these bikes. Just keep that in mind when they say that, here you go, and the different state altogether. So here are the places where we're gonna go eat. Oh wow, they have a lot of different. I think I've seen this in one of the shows that I watch. I think I've actually seen something like this. So this is pretty neat. Okay, Martin, so what do you think about your cochinita pibil torta?
It's good. I like it. Nice and spicy. They had some sides for peppers, some spicy peppers, some cabbage, pickled cabbage, different additives they put on there. Overall, it was good. I'm still having some.
Awesome. Well, I got a Coke. These are some actual authentic birria tacos. Well, she didn't get the saucy stuff, but she just enjoyed her little plate. And that fresh fish. How much did you pay for the fish?
How much did you pay for the fish?
$8 for this whole. That looks really good.
That was great.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Come in here to the El Mercado, and you want to get that fish that you guys just saw. It's called Pescaderia El Compadre Nacho. So you're gonna find it right there. That's the Pescaderia right there. So And it was just $8 American, so that's not bad for 2 pieces of fried fish. The tortillas come in and the dressings for the fish. So if you want to make some tacos, you can. But I think it was a really good deal. Oh, they even have a fruit stand right here. This is great. So yeah, this is El Mercado. Oh, mira la Michoacana. They have this one in Florida.
It's a popular.
Wow. So Martin, what do you think so far?
It's nice. You know, people are friendly. You don't get crowded. You know, and if you got questions, they're pretty knowledgeable. It's a good place.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
I like the food.
Very good pricing for the food for sure. Well, this is the Association of the Armed Forces of Mexico. It has about 98 floors to climb all the way to the top. So
That's it.
pretty cool. Well, we're now walking to see the Poseidon. So technically today has been a travel adventure shore excursion.
Ah,
Oh, look.
¿Cómo son los precios?
5 or 10 pesos to use the restroom here. See, we have to thank Stephanie right here for today's excursion. Today's is Stephanie excursion day. Oh, look at this. This is really cool though. This is really, really nice. You can actually see the ship from here. But we're actually gonna see Poseidon. Just a little bit of information for all you travelers out there that when the lady that took us on this excursion, she was saying that when they put Poseidon on the water here, it actually rained for 15 days straight. And because, Martin, what was the whole story? You know the whole story more than anything. Chalk. It's supposed to be I guess the person over here, you would say.
He's the god of water.
Of the god of water. And I guess he got upset that they put Poseidon and not him. So they actually put him on the other side and it stopped raining. I don't know if that's a myth or whatever, but that's just some information. But on February 1st, here, the water receded. And there was like no water, and Poseidon was actually like out there. So just some information for you guys. This is the longest port bridge. It is 4 miles long, and not sure if this camera will do the justice, but our ship is all the way down there. And it's not just easy to walk it, to tell you guys the truth. And here he is, all in his beautiful glory. Poseidon here in Progreso. And behind Poseidon, all the way to the end, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, it's Margaritaville Islander. So it's not too far from the port area. If you guys want to come visit here, you guys can come to the port, and maybe you could even walk in here because it's not that far. So pretty. The day is beautiful. Well, this whale was a baby whale, and she passed away here in Progreso. So they decided to bury her for about 6 months and then take her back out. And yeah, that's how they have all her remains there. Interesting, right? Right now, we're going to be checking out the Progreso sign. We're going to take a picture there, and then we're going to be heading back to the ship. But here's the Progreso sign.
Me dicen aquí en Progreso Max. Me pueden encontrar al 99 93 31 70 35. Hago tours a todos, playas, traslados a aeropuertos, zonas arqueológicas, cenotes, todo, compras, todo. Aquí les esperamos con mucho cariño en Puerto Progreso. Bye.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the end of our day here in Progreso. It is about 10 o'clock at night, ship time. How was your day, Martin?
It's tiring, but it was good.
Yeah, we had a good time in Progreso. As you can see, if you saw already the vlog, we got there. We took there's a shuttle bus that takes you all the way to
Good thing.
Yeah, there's a shuttle bus that takes you all the way to the city area, and it drops you off there. It runs every 20 minutes, so don't worry about it. It runs every 20 minutes. And then the last one today was at 3 p.m. because the ship left at 4. So that was great. We had a great time. We did some looking around. As you guys can see, we went through the port area. There was some car event there that you guys already saw.
Lots of car meet.
Right. And after that, we came back to where the bus stop was, and I asked the bus gentleman if there was like a taxi because we wanted to go to the Walmart in Progreso. So he called the lady there that is also with the bus company. I will drop the link, and not the link, but their phone number and their card information down below, just in case if you ever need a taxi. Great service. You also saw our taxi driver. She left us a message there for you guys. So if you're ever in Progreso, sure to be calling her. She was very good, very knowledgeable. She does a lot of tours, different things. So please go check her out or give her a call, help her out, because, you know, really good people here in Progreso. She actually was going to charge us 100 pesos, which is about $5 for 4 people to go from the port to Walmart, which it was about maybe like a 7-minute drive. You
Yeah,
can say.
7-minute drive. Wait for us there. Go in, answer questions about it. She does excursions, and we initially started off with a Walmart excursion.
Exactly.
Not bad for $5.
Not yeah. But she ended up taking us to the Poseidon.
Well,
She took
we
us.
asked.
Yeah.
We said, what else can we do?
Exactly. She was very nice. She took us to see the Poseidon, to see the Progreso sign, and then we had lunch with her in the Mercado, which you also saw some of that vlog here. So overall, it was a really good day. We ended up coming back to the ship, obviously, and we saw the Super Bowl, guys. So any other details you want to add?
No, other than Progreso is an up and coming spot. I think it's one of the newer spots. This is the first time that we've traveled here, but they've got new things coming up. They're building up their Malecon, which is
Their Malecon. They're
the
building it
Malecon,
up.
which is basically a boardwalk, along the seashore, and that's new. They've got events going on. They had a triathlon meet earlier in the morning, followed by the classic car show on there. And there's different restaurants, food stores, different places you can just stop, get something good to eat on there. and that's on that side. Then also the Walmart we went to, for example, is just a month old.
Right.
So it's new. It's mostly for the American. A lot of American.
Right.
Lots of
Moved,
expats.
they moved here to Progreso, weirdly so. There's a lot of Americans moving into Progreso. The houses are really decent price as well. Well, one of the things that I actually found really cool is that Progreso is one of the cheaper places to purchase, like whatever it is that you're gonna purchase compared to Cozumel. So if you're ever stopping in Progreso, I do suggest you check out the pricing because it's very cheap. It's a little bit cheaper than Cozumel to purchase things there. That's one of the things that I noticed. People are very happy here in Progreso. Our Uber driver, let's just call her that way, she did say that there's not a lot of, I guess, situations happening in Progreso.
It's pretty safe.
It's a pretty safe place to be. She said you could be there at 3-4 in the morning and nobody will bother you at all. So that was nice to hear. So if you ever want to maybe purchase some property in Progreso, then check it out because this is the time to do because they're actually growing. Other than that, I think that was pretty much it, right? We covered everything that we did today. So thank you guys again for coming along on this adventure with us. And we enjoy bringing these adventures to you guys. So please, if you like this vlog, subscribe, like, and share. And please leave a comment down below. Even if you watch the replay, just put #replay or comment down what is it that you enjoy about our vlogs and things like that. So that'll help us out with bringing you guys more content like this one. So thank you all. I guess hasta luego. Tomorrow is Cozumel Day. So toodaloo for now. May God bless each and one of you guys. And I love you guys all to the moon and back. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Okay, Martin missed something.
Yes. Also wanted to let you know that where the bus dropped us off at there's a little market area, and right across from there is one of their local supermarkets, which is a good sized market. It's called Jindawi, I believe. And you can find all sorts of items in there. Anything from food, snacks, liquor, even fishing rods. So, good place to check out too.
Alrighty, bye.